Welcome back to Diary TV channel, your go-to source for the latest in African football and beyond. I'm Ogenekara Sowe, and today we've got a massive story breaking out of Nigeria's football scene. The Super Eagles are gearing up for a thrilling doubleheader, the Unity Cup friendlies tournament in England and a high-profile friendly against Russia national team. But the headline, Lille's informed forward Chuba Akpom is set to make his long-awaited debut for Nigeria. This is a huge moment for the 29-year-old striker who has been knocking on the Super Eagles' doors for years. From his journey through England's youth rank to his recent move to Ligue 1, Akpom's story is one of persistence and talent. So grab a seat, hit that subscribe button, and let's dive into it. Stick around because we'll be breaking it all down in segments for you. Let's start with the big picture, the Super Eagles' upcoming international fixtures. Under the leadership of head coach Eric Chelle, Nigeria is preparing for two significant friendlies that will test their depth and set the tone for the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers resuming in September. First is the Unity Cup, a friendly tournament kicking off in England on May 28, 2025. This four-team showdown features Nigeria, Ghana, Jamaica, and Trinidad and Tobago, nations with rich footballing history and vibrant diaspora in the UK. Nigeria's campaign begins with a blockbuster clash against arch-rivals Ghana. It's a West African derby that never fails to deliver drama. A win here will propel the Super Eagles into the final, where they will face the winner of Jamaica versus Trinidad and Tobago. The Unity Cup isn't just about bragging rights. It's a chance for Nigeria to build momentum, test new talents, and unite fans across the globe. But that's not all. Shortly after the Unity Cup, the Super Eagles will jet off to Russia for a rare friendlies against the Russian national team. Now, this game is intriguing because Russia's senior team has been suspended from FIFA and UEFA competition since 2022 due to geopolitical issues. This friendly set for early June offers Russia a chance to stay sharp, but for Nigeria, it's a golden opportunity to fine-tune their squad ahead of the World Cup qualifiers. With the qualifiers looming, Coach Eric is using these games to experiment with fresh faces, and that is where our main man, Chuba Akpom, comes into the picture. Alright, let's talk about the star of today's story, Chuba Akpom. If you've been following European football, you know this 29-year-old striker is no stranger to the spotlight. Born in London to Nigerian parents, Akpom's journey to the Super Eagles has been a long and windy one. He's a dual citizen eligible to represent both England and Nigeria, and he's got a resume that spans some of Europe's top league. But here is the kicker. Despite switching his international allegiance to Nigeria back in 2019, Akpom has yet to earn a senior cap. This could all change in May. According to exclusive reports, Akpom has been named in Coach Eric's squad for the Unity Cup and the Russia friendly. This is huge news for a player who has been patiently waiting for a chance to shine in the green and white of Nigeria. But there is a small hurdle. Akpom still needs to secure a Nigerian passport to be fully eligible to play. Sources suggest the Nigerian Football Federation is working to fast-track this process, and with the games just a month away, the clock is ticking. Why is Akpom's inclusion such a big deal? Well, for one, the Super Eagles won't have many of their regular stars for these friendlies. The Unity Cup and Russia games clash with club commitments across Europe as the 2024-25 season winds down. Big names like Osimhen, Samuel Chukwueze, and Wilfred Ndidi might not be available due to league or playoff obligations. This opened the doors for fringe players and new talent like Akpom to step up and prove that they belong on the international stage. For Akpom, it's a chance to show that it can be a reliable option for Nigeria as they chase World Cup glory. To understand why Chuba Akpom's potential debut is so exciting, let's take a step back and trace his careers. This guy has been a goal-scoring machine at every level, but his path hasn't always been smooth. Akpom came through Arsenal's famous Lille Academy, making his senior debut for the Gunners in 2013 at just 18 years old. But breaking into Arsenal's first team was tough, with competitions from world-class strikers. To gain experience, Akpom went on multiple loan spells, playing for clubs like Brentford, Hull City, and Brighton in England, and even stint Trinidad in Belgium. In 2018, Akpom took a bold step, signing permanently with Greek side PAOK Thessaloniki. This move changed everything. He became a fan favorite, scoring crucial goals, including the winner in the 2019 Greek Cup finals, and helped PAOK win the Greek Super League title unbeaten. His success in Greece led to a return to England with Middlesbrough in 2020, where he had a breakthrough 2022-23 season, scoring 29 goals in 42 games and earning EFL Champion Player of the Season award. That form caught the eyes of Ajax Amsterdam, who signed him in August 2023 for €12.3 million. At Ajax, Akpom showed flashes of brilliance, scoring 15 goals in 36 games during the 2023-24 season and adding 8 goals in the first half of the 2024-25 campaign, including 4 in the Europa League. But with limited starring opportunity behind Ajax star striker Brian Brobby, Akpom sought a fresh challenge. In January 2025, he joined Ligue 1 side Lille on a loan deal with an option to buy. Since arriving in France, Akpom has made an impact, scoring twice in 11 Ligue 1 appearances and adding an assist, including a debut goal against Le Havre and a strike against Rennes. His latest contribution, a clever assist in Lille's 2-0 win over Angers on April 27, 2025, which helped push Lille into a UEFA Champions League qualification spot. This guy is on fire, and Nigeria is taking notes. So why does Chuba Akpom bring to the Super Eagles? Let's break it down. At 29, he is in the prime of his career, combining experience with hunger. He is a versatile forward who can play as a central striker or drop deeper to link play. His technical ability, work rate, and knack for scoring in big moments make him a perfect fit for Coach Eric's system, which emphasizes pace, pressing, and clinical finishing. Akpom's numbers speak for themselves. Across Ajax and Ligue this season, he scored 10 goals and provided 1 assist in all competitions. His ability to perform in high-pressure environments like the European League and Ligue 1 suggests that he can handle the intensity of international football. Plus, his familiarity with Nigerian football culture, having trained with the Super Eagles in 2017 alongside Alex Iwobi and Ola Aina, means he is no stranger to the team ethos. Another factor is Akpom's determination to represent Nigeria. In interviews, he has been vocal about his pride in the Nigerian heritage and his frustration about not being called up sooner. He's even spoken with Victor Osimhen about the team's new direction under Coach Eric, who prioritize form and merit. With Osimhen's potential absence from this friendly, Akpom has a golden opportunity to stake his claim as a key piece of Nigeria's attacking puzzle. Of course, Akpom's path to Super Eagles stardom isn't without challenge. The passport issue is a bureaucratic hurdle that needs resolving quickly. Without it, he won't be able to step onto the pitch in England or Russia. The Nigerian Football Federation has an history of sorting these issues for dual national players like Ola Aina and Alex Iwobi, so there is optimism it will be resolved in time. Then there is the competition. Even with regulars missing, the Super Eagles boast a deep pool of attacking talent. Players like Umar Sadiq, Taiwo Awoniyi, and Kelechi Iheanacho are also vying for spots, and Akpom will need to prove that he can outshine them. The Unity Cup game against Ghana will be a tough test. Ghana's Black Stars are no pushover, and a strong performance could cement Akpom's place in Coach Eric's plan for the World Cup qualifiers. Expectations are high, and so is the excitement. Nigeria fans have been clamoring for Akpom's inclusion for years, and his recent form suggests he's ready to deliver. If he can replicate his goal performances on the international stage, we could be witnessing the start of something special. And there you have it, folks, the latest on Chuba Akpom and the Super Eagles preparation for the Unity Cup and Russia friendly. From his goal-scoring exploit at Lille to his long-awaited call-up, Akpom is on the cusp of making history with Nigeria. Will he secure that Nigerian passport in time, and can he lead the Super Eagles to victory in England and Russia? But most importantly, will he become a mainstay in Nigerian quest for the 2026 World Cup? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, this is a story worth following. What do you think about Akpom's inclusion? Will Coach Eric give him a starting spot against Ghana? Drop your thoughts in the comment below and let's get the conversation going. If you've enjoyed this deep dive, give the video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. We'll be back with more football stories, analysis, and exclusive. So stay tuned to Diary TV channel. Until next time, keep supporting African football and let's soar with the Super Eagles. Peace out.